Update. Welcome to the page on today's edition. Please pay very good attention to every video and update coming out from this page. It is very necessary and important. If you are not paying attention to every video that is coming out from this page, you won't be getting the message that every news update is delivering here in the page. This is big congratulations as you are coming across this page on Facebook. Give me a thumb up in the like section. Hit the like button so that every video and update coming out from this page will be suggested to every fans and viewers outside the page. It is necessary. Yes, it's all about international news here in the page, 24 hours and 7 days in a week. Tune into the page and stay focused. Listen to every video and information coming out from this page and hit the like button. It is important and necessary. Without wasting much of your time today, please pay very good attention and let's delve into the video update that we have here in the page. Welcome to the video update that we have here. Let's go into the video updates of today.
Intricate times. Pray for us to have wisdom, the wisdom of Solomon, to have the decision-making excellence. A lot of people are saying, is the war over? What about in the north with Lebanon? Is that not going to just erupt into a full-blown war if Hezbollah won't disarm? What about in the south? Will they be disarmed, Hamas, these terrorists, Islamic Jihad, and so on? Will they disarm and dismantle and disband or not? What is going to happen? And did we achieve full victory? And as I say, Shabbat Shalom, as the sun sets, I talked to my friend and he said, well, here's one way to look at it. Pretend that you were very unhealthy, obese in a way that you're almost about to have a heart attack. You're about to die. You can't even get up out of bed. You can't do anything. Okay. You're very unhealthy. Pretend that's the case. Okay. And then you suddenly start working out and you suddenly start eating better. You're able to get up. You're able to run a little bit, and maybe you can't run a marathon. Maybe you're not fully fit, but at least you're not about to have a heart attack. You're at least able to live a normal life. Well, that's kind of like how Israel, we were at a place where we were about to be invaded on all sides. We were about to be destroyed. Had they worked together, it could have destroyed Israel if all of our enemies attacked at once, including Iran and Yemen and the Houthis in Yemen and so on. But no, we didn't achieve full victory yet. And there's still a long journey ahead, and hearts and minds need to change before true security will return. And we'll see how that will happen. We'll all be part of that story together. But right now, we need to continue at least to see through the battle in Gaza and Lebanon and show all the jihadists in the world that we won't put up with it. And I just love to see how even in time of war, we're having these breakthroughs, the lasers that take out the drones, the lasers that stop them from rearming by drone. And suddenly you have the shares on this laser defense firm called Solrom, right? It's the stocks jump through the roof, 33.5%, I think, as our new laser is now being used, and it's able to target without even detecting that it's targeted something, and you're able to shoot down some of these drones that are attacking. And Solrom is testing. Actually, Israel's just inventing the craziest things. Like an AI marking system that it can just lock onto all these targets, and it also will be able to prevent friendly fire from happening. So I think the value was like 130 million. Now it's like 485 million shekels or something like that. And so it's just soaring. And I'm telling you what, sometimes hardship makes you stronger. In fact, doesn't hardship always make you stronger? And I look at what we've had to deal with, even with the IRGC, those evil people that chant death to America, death to Israel there in Iran, that are running Iran, call them the Sith Lords. You see how they're still chanting that. And they still are capable of producing nuclear weapons. They are. The Director General of the International Atomic Energy Agency, Rafael Grossi, said that Iran still possesses enough highly enriched uranium and technological knowledge, the know-how, to allow it, if necessary, to produce nuclear weapons in the very near future. Also, the president of Iran says we're not going to give up on our nuclear program or our missile program. We're going to continue at it. So there's lots of reasons to be alert, to be strong, to stand together, united. And again, back to Gaza, is you have them trying everything, as some of them are trapped in tunnels, as some of them are, some of them turning against Hamas, some of them as this international stabilization force. Is that good news? Is that bad news for us? I don't know. But let me tell you this, they're still staging hostage bodies, pretending like they've got hostage bodies they're discovering. I don't know why they're trying to do that, make videos like they're finding hostages. Maybe that gives them an ability to go into another area and plant bombs. I don't know, but you just can't trust them. And deception really is a very regular part of the way Hamas operates, and doing a fake funeral and so on. What I'd like to say is we're on the side of truth, where God has written that he stands to defend Israel, and he will save us and rescue us. There's nothing to worry about. The wicked might prosper for a season, but in the end, you know what? They're no more. Deuteronomy 33, verse 29 says, "Happy are you, O Israel, who's like you, a people saved by the Lord, the shield of your help, and who is the sword of your excellency. Your enemies will be found liars unto you, and you will tread on their high places." I love that verse. Shabbat shalom.